time of year, isn't it, when people wonder what's going on with Halloween. Let me just tell you how it all began. First thing is, let's cover this link between, well, I suppose what some people might say was a Celtic religion, and it was a Celtic festival taken over by the Christians. Frankly, there is very little historical evidence for that. Some reference books have it, others are more open and say, actually, it's unproven. Yeah, it is. You see, what happened is that going way back in the early 7th century AD, Pope Boniface consecrated the Pantheon in Rome, and I'm going to show you some photographs of that. Now, the Pantheon in Rome was a temple dedicated to all the pagan Roman gods, and they all had a little statue of themselves, and they were placed in niches around. Just take a look at the Pantheon here. Anyway, he dedicated the Pantheon in the name of St. Mary and the Martyrs, and he ordered that there should be a celebration of these saints on 13th of May every year. Later on, Pope Gregory III dedicated a chapel to all the saints in St. Peter's Basilica in Rome, and Gregory IV made the festival of All Saints, hence All Hallows, All Saints Day. That's where we get Halloween from, All Hallow Eve, and it became eventually known as All Saints Day in the Christian calendar. And he determined that should be on the 1st of November throughout the church, throughout the world. So he was like sort of bringing everything together. Now, this question of saints, that's the key thing, you know. The definition of a saint is somebody who is sacred, set apart, holy for God. Now, the good news is, if you believe in Jesus and follow him, you are a saint. You don't have to have your picture on a stained glass window. You don't have to have plaster statues of yourself on sale at pilgrimage sites. No, 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 no. We are all saints. All who are believers in Jesus are saints. Yes, and that is the teaching of the New Testament. If you check through it yourself, you'll find that Luke and Paul and the writer to the Hebrews and Jude and John all referred in context to believers in Jesus, members of the church, as saints. Now, don't be confused about that, because as Paul said in 1 Corinthians 14:33, that God is not the author of confusion, but of peace, as he is in all the churches of the saints. So, Halloween, enjoy the pumpkin pie, and leave out all the other nonsense, and remember, actually, it's a party for us. Yes, celebrating the fact that we know the Lord of Lords and King of Kings, Jesus. And that really is good news. Bye! Jesus